up, guys? I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me right here at my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And right now, I'd like to give you guys my thoughts on Expedition X Season 3, Episode 2. And this is the second part of the Dogman of Bray Road storyline, the werewolf storyline that we started out with Episode 1 of Season 3. I was a little disappointed. I gotta say, I was a little disappointed that Josh did not join them on part 2 of this expedition, but we got a nice follow-up to everything that they kind of set up in the first episode, looking at the Dogman. But what we did get, I don't know. So at the end of the day, they solved the story, right? They solved the mystery, and they're pretty content and pretty satisfied that people are seeing a large gray wolf. They've proven that gray wolves are back in the area, and they even visited a wolf sanctuary to where they could get an accurate wolf paw measurement, and they compared it to some of the wolf prints that are found out in the wild and that were supposedly the Beast of Bray Road, and they've learned that, yeah, the sizes are actually pretty comparable. They went out to a potential habitat for the Beast of Bray Road, and they found a bunch of mutilated carcasses, and they found that, yeah, chances are these are also deers that have been brought down, or deer, is that right? Deer or deers? That have been brought down by wolves. So again, they've proven that wolves are back in the area, and that what people are seeing is actually probably wolves, and that they're just, you know, their minds are kind of playing tricks on them. And this is an acceptable answer to the question that's being posed: is there a Beast of Bray Road? I think that this is an acceptable answer. The problem is, it's just not a very fun answer. and Josh does this in a lot of his shows, on Destination Truth, Expedition Unknown, and here on Expedition X, is they actually they actually come up with answers to a lot of these questions. And while it's satisfying to get the answers, you know, the person that wants to believe, I'm like, did you have to answer it so succinctly? I wanted there to be a little bit of an opening to where maybe there is a Beast of Bray Road. And, you know, maybe there is. Maybe there is. They did get that footage in the first episode of something big. And that was an animal, and it was a big animal, and it was still as of yet identified. They also had the wolf hair that they found in episode 2 that was high up on the tree. So maybe, but probably not. Probably not. Probably just dealing with gray wolves here. So yeah, they solved it, and we'll see what they do next. At the end of this week, or in the middle of this week, we'll see what they do next, and see if they pose a question that is just as compelling as the Beast of Bray Road. Because on episode 1, I was into it. I was like, yes, this is cool, this is interesting. And then episode 2, it was like, oh, well, they're solving it, and it's not very fun. It's fun, but it's not exactly what I don't know. I guess I'm always hoping that they find proof of something, right? I'm always hoping that, even though I know that the chances are slim to none. But it was a satisfying episode, not quite as good as the first one, but it was, you know, it's just nice to have Josh Gates back. It's nice to have Phil and Jessica back. It's nice to be doing this again. So, good episode. First one was better. Definitely looking forward to episode 3. What did you think of the second episode of the 3rd season of Expedition X? Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. While you're down there commenting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I put out a lot of content, and I want to make sure that you're up to date with everything that I'm doing. And as always, thank you so much for joining me right here at the LQ Review, where we get to talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.